and the walls are closing in.
It looks like Miona and Jibri are over. Rumors about them getting a divorce have been swirling for months. But now it looks like Miona has finally confirmed that those rumors are true in a seriously unexpected way. And is Miona really in another relationship already? Recently, Miona shared a shocking post to her Instagram stories. She claimed that her fear is broke men, which seemed to be a dig at Jibri. When they were together, one of the things that Miona and Jibri always argued about was money. Despite leading a seemingly lavish lifestyle, the two of them faced a lot of financial issues. So Miona's recent post seemed really obvious, and it made people even more convinced that the couple were done for good. But this was far from the only hint we got about Miona and Jibri having gone their separate ways. Miona has actually been pretty open about moving on from her husband. Even though she hasn't directly confirmed anything, everything that she's done over the last couple of months tells us everything we need to know. For starters, a while ago, she completely wiped her Instagram of any photos with Jibri. She deleted everything, including a photo from their wedding, which had previously been pinned to her profile. That seemed like a pretty clear sign that things weren't looking great for the couple. I think a lot of us assumed that they were over. But then, Jibri did something that was pretty confusing, and it made everyone question what was going on, because he actually claimed that they were still together. Jibri took to his Instagram to post about his trip to Thailand. One person in the comments decided to straight up ask him about his relationship. This person wanted to know if he and Miona were still together, and shockingly, Jibri actually responded to that comment, and he said yes. So it seemed like maybe they were still together, but people didn't believe that for very long, because soon more and more signs that they had broken up started popping up. Around the same time that Jibri claimed that they were still together, Miona shared something shocking to her Instagram. To promote her wig business, Miona Beauty, she posted her attempt at recreating a Selena look. But fans couldn't help but notice one crazy detail, which was that she wasn't wearing her wedding ring in the video. She also seemed really happy and carefree in the post, which made some people think that maybe she was the one who wanted to break up. She was living her best life, while Jibri might have still been trying to fix things. Maybe he claimed that they were still together because he still had hope that they could repair their relationship. But it doesn't look like that's what happened. For one, the two of them just never seemed to be around each other. And when someone asked Jibri on social media if he was going to explain what happened between him and Miona, he just said no. That seemed to imply that something did happen between them. But honestly, that much was obvious, especially once November came around and Miona shared a post that made many people think that she might have moved on with someone new already. According to Screen Rant, Jibri and Miona used to celebrate their anniversary in November. And it did look like Miona celebrated something romantic that month, although it didn't seem like it was with Jibri. Miona shared a photo of a bouquet of flowers to her social media. She added a heart emoji to the post, so it looked like this was a romantic gift that she got from someone. But the thing is, it probably couldn't have been from Jibri, because at the time, he was still in Thailand. I mean, I guess he could have had those flowers delivered, but with everything that Miona shared after that, I really doubt that the flowers were from him. For one, another of her posts revealed that she went on what looked like a romantic date with someone. She and this person went to a restaurant together. And again, it really didn't look like the other person was Jibri. She also revealed that the restaurant was in Palm Springs, California. But as far as we know, Jibri was still in Thailand at the time. So it's just not very likely that Miona was on a date with him. I also think that if the two of them were together and the date was with Jibri, then surely Miona would have just tagged him in the post. She also would have no reason to hide his identity since we all knew that they were a couple, and they never officially confirmed their breakup either. So tagging him or sharing a photo of him wouldn't have been some kind of huge reveal. It would have just been confirmation that they were still together. Miona was probably secretive about her flowers and restaurant date for a reason, which is another sign that she and Jibri are no longer together. I'm really curious if Miona is actually in a serious relationship with this new person who clearly isn't Jibri, but the truth is that we don't know anything about him. Miona's new boyfriend could be anyone, and it's not even clear if he is actually her boyfriend, or if she just went on a few casual dates with him and that was it. Either way, while Miona seems to be busy with her dating life and her business, Jibri has been busy with something completely different. Like I said, he's been spending a lot of time in Thailand. Actually, as far as we know, he's still there. He seems to be on some kind of spiritual journey. He's been doing open mics, training and working on his fitness, and also learning more about the local culture. So while Miona has been busy moving on, it looks like Jibri has been working on healing and becoming a better person. Most of his updates these days seem to be about that. though he will occasionally still share something about 90 Day Fiancé. It looks like he's really doing well. He seems to be really happy and at peace. Whatever he's doing seems to be working for him. Honestly, both he and Miona seem to be thriving these days, which is crazy because they're not even on the same continent right now. And they couldn't be doing more different things. Miona seems to be all about her business and brand these days. She's been working really hard on that. She's clearly super ambitious, and this is what she wants to do. This kind of busy lifestyle seems to be perfect for her. But it looks like that's exactly what Jibri has been running away from. Unlike Miona, he seems to be taking things slowly these days. He still uses social media frequently, and he never fails to update his followers on his journey. But otherwise, it really feels like he's left that whole busy lifestyle behind. I don't know why exactly these two broke up. They still haven't said anything about what happened between them, but it's clear that they're on two very different paths right now. And I'm honestly not shocked at all that they're no longer together. They never seemed like a perfect match to begin with, and these last few months have only made that much clearer. I really think there is no way Jibri and Miona are still together. And to be honest, I also think there's very little chance that they will get back together in the future. And it really feels like they're just done, and like they've both moved on. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think Jibri and Miona are over? Or do you think that they might give their relationship another go? What do you think about Jibri's spiritual journey in Thailand? And who do you think Miona might be dating? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below.